Yo guys and girls, and welcome back to Dr. Dave. So we're going to be jumping on to the catch. This is the new fishing game from Dovetail. I am starting a brand new career today. I jumped into a multiplayer session with Gibbo and Baxi a few days ago, but this is starting a brand new single player career, so this is going to be a learning curve for me. Brand new game, so I'm really looking forward to it. Yo JC, Shawnee, HYPERX Gaming, how's it going, buddy? Right, so let's jump to the live screen, guys. Bonjour, everybody. Right, so as you can see, this is the start of the career mode. Get to pick what you look like. Well, I am a bit chubby, so that head kind of does suit, doesn't it? Don't think they're going to have my hairstyle, though. Looks like we'll have to just stick with that hairstyle for the time being. How you doing, Jay? You good, man? Right. Outfit. Well, this is pretty much me as well, isn't it? Everybody knows that I live in shorts and t-shirts. And he has got very similar shoes to the Adidas Stan Smiths that I wear as well. So I guess we're going to have to go with that one. Well, that's just saying it all, isn't it? Jay, come on, man. Look, the hat's got a monkey on it. It's got to be that, isn't it? It's got to be that. Oh, mate, I've played Euro Fishing, I've played Fishing Sim World, I have every DLC for Fishing Sim World. Still one of my favourite games. But this is the next one in the line, so I had to buy it. No shades. I think we're good. I think we're going to go with that for the time being. Right, what are we going to do? Play now. Is there a career mode on here? Play now, fishing trip, events, multiplayer, online league, and tutorial. Don't know, I'm not 100% sure if there's actually a campaign mode on here, unless it is fishing trip. Let's have a look at what tackles and stuff we've got. So compared to the other game, you have got you know, different hooks and stuff like that. So again, this is going to be a bit of a learning curve for me. Floats, gravel, silt, size 8, 6, 6, 4s, 2s. Well, I only fish with size 2s and size 4 hooks. So we'll right, we don't have enough funds, but I did get a size 2 hook, so that's pretty good. I swear I purchased a size 2 hook, did I not? Size 8. Oh, maybe I didn't purchase it. I'm gonna have to go. I just have to go with what we got for the time being, guys, and we'll see if we can make a bit of money. And once we've made a bit of money, we can then jump on and get some new gear. So what we got in here? I don't know where to go. Well, there ain't no point going there because the Pearl Lake in Malaysia, because they've got Araprimer and large fish there, and we can't catch any of those right now because we've only got a size 8 hook. Okay, we're going to go here for the time being. Oh, tackle box. Go for dynamic. Ah, this is a boat lake. We don't want a boat lake. Right, so dynamic. Right, here we go. Let's jump into the game and let's see what it's all about. Just need to go and shut the door, guys, because the wind's banging the door. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. Right, I like to fish in the little nooks, so I'm going to go down to the bottom down here. You going to let me move or what? Hey, I can't move. What the flipping hell's going on here then? Why can't I walk? The fuck? I have no idea what's going on here. For some reason I can't walk. Oh, there we go. What the hell was that all about? Right, here we go. We're going to peg up here. Right, if you guys haven't played fishing before, it's pretty much the same as every other fishing game. But the graphics and the fish and everything else gets better as it goes along. Right, so we're on a gravel bed. That was a tutti frutti boilie that I just threw out there. That was a single sweet corn, and this is a CR1. Right, so we've got 2 in gravel and 1 in, well, 1 and 2 are in gravel, 3's in silt. Let's say, as you guys know, if you've been following the channel for long enough, with me playing Fishing SimWorld, I generally play this game with a size 2 hook. I don't use a lot else. What are the other casting methods? The other casting method is over the shoulder, mate. So instead of flicking the rod out front like that, you cast over shoulder. But I don't have much hope for catching a great deal in here because I've only got a size 8 hook. So might be a lot of sitting around with your thumb up your bum, like. Yeah, Jay, if you're still there, mate, I'm doing good, mate. Lacey's gone to her mum's for 6 weeks. Harley's currently having a nap, so I'm just chilling, doing a bit of fishing. So I don't have any great hopes for this at the minute, to be honest. Keep seeing fish like surfacing, but nice one, lad. How you doing, mate? You good? Yeah? I'll be on the farm later if you're about. I don't know what other baits we've got. Don't think we've got much, to be fair. Single sweetcorn, chopped worm, Tutti Frutti, CR1. Got cheese on this one as well. Yeah, no worries, bro. Cheese and garlic. And different baits compared to what we had over on Fishing Sim World. Oh, we've got a fish on. He's on line 3. And you also get hook slip on this game as well, guys. So where on Fishing Sim World you didn't get hook slip, you get hook slip on here. So if you you've got your tension up too high on your line or too low on your line, then you can certainly get hook slip and the fish will jump off. There we go, our first catch. Well, that's a weird looking. Oh, it's a ghost carp. Very nice. Weren't a bad fish for the first fish. XBOXTAG Gaming, if you're still there, bud, this is the other casting method. Over the shoulder. Over the shoulder will get it further out in the lake the more power that you put on. Like I said, at the minute we've only a size 8 hook. It's not a great thing for us. See, look, it's now saying that I've got a size 2 hook. Look. So I went for a size 2 hook earlier, and it said I didn't have no size 2 hooks. And now it's saying I've got a size 2 hook. Work that one out. Okay, so we've changed up to the size 2 hook now. Let's see if we have any joy with a size 2 in here. The fish are probably a little bit too small for a size 2 hook. But we'll see. Might catch something on a size 2 hook, you never know. Say, I mean, you can't really see a great deal with like my power casting and stuff like that because I'm playing on triple monitors. So all the other bits of the screen are on the left and the right screens. So we've only got a size a £10 line at the moment as well. So It only goes up to a £40 line as well, by the look of things. Where on Fishing SimWorld it went up to an £80 line. Yeah, only goes up to a £30 line on this game. How much is a size 4 hook? $1,200. See, unfortunately, with like a low tension line and the size of the fish in this lake, it's, you know, a size 8 is too small. It looks like the size 2 will be too big. We need something more like a 4 or a 6, to be honest. Like I said, when you haven't got the right equipment for the lake, for the size of the fish, you're going to be sitting there with your thumb up your bum, basically doing nothing most of the time. The waiting game to see if something jumps on. See what I mean? It's one of them, you know, like, it's trial and error, really. I think we're gonna have to change back to a right. We're gonna go with a bit of a mix-up. I think we're gonna go with a 10, a 10, 8, and a 2, and see what happens, I guess. Right, so on line 1, we've got a size 10 carp sprit, and then an 8 on line 2 and a 2 on line 3. So we'll see which one comes out the best, I guess. Get the old spod rod out. To be honest, it's pretty much the same, mate. But I did find on Pro Tour that the spod rod you would throw it out, and sometimes it wouldn't leach the bait into the water. So you'd be sitting there with a spod out, and it done absolutely nothing. So if you look around the outside of the spod, you can see that it's leaching into the water. But we're not having much joy over here, are we? The throwing stick, I presume that's going to be exactly the same. Yeah, same style of throwing stick as well. Right, I think we're going to move peg. Little island here, hopefully they'll start congregating around the island for some shade, and we might actually be able to catch something. Yo, Massey, how's it going, bud? Oh, we just overcast that badly. And again. Oh, come on. Nice one, Massey. So remember, we are using... Oh, sounds like line 1's on the run already. Yes, it is. Nice, another ghost carp. Not bad, not bad. What's that? That's line 1. That was Tutti Frutti. Yo, Sniffy! Like I said, we are doing a bit of experimenting here because we've got a size 10, a size 8 and a size 2 hook on, so the size 10 bit as soon as it went in, so it could be on for a winner. Yeah man, I'm all good. I say Lacey's with her mum for the next 6 weeks. Harley's currently napping, Jade's at work, so it's just me, you and some fishing. Banksy boy, long time no see. Look, baby powder's here as well. I will be glad to build up a bit of money to actually buy some decent baits and decent lines and hooks. Starting this game with the basic shit is it's a bit shit. Yeah, just a few weeks. 6 weeks of peace, Sniff. No, I very much doubt it, Banksy. I very, very much doubt it, mate. I've been offered by many, many people to jump onto different servers and stuff like that. I just don't have the want to go and do it, mate, to be honest. Got so many other games that I enjoy playing. Yeah, man. Hopefully she has a good time. Yeah, it did used to be a laugh and tell every little crybaby. Just gets on my tits, mate. Oh shit, there was a fucking fish on the line and I fucking reeled it in and snapped it. Yeah, as I say, it's just something that don't interest me anymore, Massey. It used to. Yeah, no worries, Banksy. Take it easy, man. Only problem is people don't play properly, Sniff. Let's say people don't play properly, you know, like you go, yeah, but you go into a situation as a cop, and you've got a gun drawn on someone, they run away, or they go and get in a vehicle and run you over. It's just something that doesn't interest me. Let's say I played a cop on our server for a little while, and yeah, I had great fun doing it. But it's just all the other immature dickheads that don't know how to roleplay that just piss me off. You know, if you go to a situation, you're a cop, and someone pulls out a gun or something on you, you're dead. You're just constantly being killed all the fucking time. It's... Yeah, that's right. I do agree. Let's say, like, it was like the you know, like when I was playing 5M, I was on Sosei Nation again, and we went to do the robbery on the boat. And the only problem is people watch my stream, and when they're watching my stream, it just ruins it because it takes the whole fun away. The only reason that the cops knew that me and... I think it was me and JC or someone, we went to go and do the robbery on the boat, and they knew we was on the boat because they were watching my stream, and I jumped off the boat. I went overboard on the boat. There was 2 cops on the boat. I jumped off the boat, and I went under the boat, and as I went under the boat, I swam the whole length of the boat from the back to the front, and I came surface for air. And then when I heard the other boat leaving, I went back on the boat and carried on the robbery. But the only reason they knew I was there was because they were watching my stream. They didn't catch me, but it was, yeah, like people just watching the stream and all of that. It just ruins the whole fun of it. Like, yeah, this is the new fishing game, Sniff. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm starting a new career, so I don't have any good baits or anything like that. So that's why I'm not having so much good luck with catching the fish at the minute. The baits I've got are just sweet corn, tutti frutti boilie, and yeah, it's not doing me any favours. That's why I prefer to play games where people can't stream snipe, like fishing. You know, they can watch me fish. It's no big deal. Like we all are doing the same thing. Project cars, racing, they can't stream snipe me there. Farming, Euro truck. So, I mean, yeah, it's made by the same people. It's made by Dovetail. But as I say, I'm not having bugger all luck, to be honest. There are some decent fish in the lake, but like I said, because I've got shit equipment at the minute, it's not helping. Yo, Luke. Oh, hell yeah, Sniff. Look at this. So we've got where before, like you got all your different floats. So these are all your different floats that you can use. And then you've also, look, you've got... Cheers, Luke. Thanks for that, mate. Much appreciated. Yo, Raider. You know, you've got all of these different hooks. Loads and loads of different hooks on this game now. Silt hooks. And then you then come out of there and you go into the baits. Look how many baits there are, look. You've got chicken liver, cheese. You've got all different pots of different baits. Yeah, I'm playing single player at the minute, Raider, trying to build up my levels. Yeah, look, you've got a cheese and garlic roll there. Look, you've got peach, pineapple. Hit and run pop-ups. So many different complex boilies. Plum and pineapple two-tone pop-up. Yeah, look, spicy shrimp and prawn boilies. Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff that they've brought to this game, which is really, really nice to see. I say, like I said, the only problem is when you first start the game, you don't have fuck all baits, so you just got to suck it and see and build your money up and hope for the best. Yeah, you know, Sniff. You could sit there and you could practically feed the fish yeah, there's no £80 line. £30 line is the strongest line that's on this game. Yo, Jack, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the reason why, Raider, is they realised that people were over beasting it on the £80 line and just catching everything. You know, you run an £80 line and a size 2 and size 4 hook, you can practically catch every single fish in the game. Is it £40 line? I'm sure it was only 30 that I saw. Yeah, there's no £80 line in here, Sniff. Look, £30 line is the biggest line I can have, Raider. £30 line. Yeah, £30 line is definitely OP, Sniff. Well, I haven't got that, Raider. Don't forget, this is the first day that I've played it, so I might unlock it later. I'll have to see what happens. Ah, right, size 2 hook. I get ya. Yeah, I know, mate, yeah. Nice, Raider. I say, I only started playing today, so I jumped into a match with Gibbo and Baxi the other day, but I didn't stay in too long because, you know, like sitting on the side of a lake, not catching bugger all was a bit boring, so. Yes, it is. It is, Jack. Yep. Nice. Common carp. So it looks like the sure this was the size 10 hook, I believe, on line 1. Yeah, the graphics are fucking mint, Sniff. Let's say the graphics are getting better and better, honestly. Right, I'm gonna just change all of these to size 10 hooks while I'm in here. I might jump on a multiplayer session in a bit, Raider. Just want to kind of get used to the game and stuff first. And I know what you're like. You're fucking beast me straight away. You're a level 22 and I'm like a level 2. You can get sunglasses on here, yeah, Sniff, but I haven't got any on. Mate, Raider's an absolute beast at fishing, honestly. Every time he comes in, he absolutely kills us. Line 1's going again. I might as well just change all of my lines to fucking Tutti Frutti and a size 10 hook. When you reel in, what you doing, mate? Oh wow, that was a bit naughty. Most of the time, Raider. Oh, snap the line. Wow, okay. That killed that one. Right, I'm off. Yeah, take it easy, effects gaming. Say we'll be back on this evening at 7 PM for some farming. So if you're about, jump in and come say hello, mate. Raider, it's so different though. Like when you're reeling in a fish, the dial's totally different. Like you're so used to, you know, like how much strain you've got around the outside. And then obviously you're used to the little yellow bar on the side telling you how fast the reeling speed is. Like the dial is completely different in this game. I say I'm still learning, like look at the dial properly. I say I just fucked it all up by losing that fish because I wasn't reading the dial properly. But learning curve, mate, learning curve. Line freeze on the run. Yeah, mate, she's absolutely loving it. She couldn't wait to get back to work, mate, to be honest. You know, like with her depression and that, Sniff, it done her no good being stuck indoors 24 hours a day. It's not her. She's definitely not one for being stuck indoors. Yeah, I haven't got any of that at the minute, Raider. I've just got the basic Tutti Frutti, CR1 and Sweet Corn at the minute. Nice. Another common cart. Yeah, mate, for sure. It fucked Jade up quite bad, to be honest with you, mate. She got quite low, like when we was in lockdown before she went back to work. She got quite low and she wasn't happy, you know, being stuck indoors every single day. Drove her up the wall, mate. With me, it's a bit different, you know, like I'm used to being indoors. Oh, I bet it did with a £40 line, Raider. I'm a desperate house husband. I can't wait till the fucking gym opens again, Sniff. Can't wait to get back to the gym. Go swimming with Harley again. She loves it. Absolutely loves swimming, she does. You'll be a busy boy when you go back, Sniffy. Oh, hell yeah, she is definitely a water baby, mate. She started off in this, like, little floaty ring. And, like, we would just leave her to, like, kick her legs and that and, you know, like, in her little floating. And, went swimming one day and she fell asleep. She was asleep on the side of the floaty like this. Her arms on the side of the floaty and her head on her arms, and she fell asleep. And the lifeguard was absolutely wetting himself. Like, he was just like, oh, bless her. Like, she just completely zonked out. I just let her float around the pool asleep. That was a specimen fish, 28-pounder. It was so funny though, Sniff. Just seeing like a little head on the side of this floaty, absolutely zonked out. Then I bought one of those body floaties with the foam in it. She's not used it yet, so I'm looking forward to going back swimming. But yeah, she's obviously walking and that now, so she can like walk into the shallow end of the pool. Ah, nice, Radar. I haven't looked at the other lakes yet. But yeah, we bought her the floaty vest, and she's got a set of Superman armbands. And I put the Superman armbands on her for the first time, Sniff. And she was just managing to stand up, like in the swimming pool. And she would walk towards like the deeper water, and the armbands would float at her, but her head would be like, the water would be up to her chin like this, and she was constantly like, she would bob along, and the water would go in her mouth, and she's like, honestly, she absolutely loves swimming, and I really, really can't wait to go back. Yeah, the reason why Sniff is because of the being able to make sure that all the equipment is cleaned every time someone uses it and all of that. Like, you know, in a pub, like you can do the social distancing stuff and all of that. You know, like the staff can monitor like the social distancing and all of that sort of business. And you know, it's every time somebody uses a piece of equipment, you're going to have to go over it with like a sanitary wipe to make sure all the surfaces are clean. I mean, the swimming pool, I mean, the chlorine would kill any bad bacteria and all of that, so, you know, it wouldn't be so bad for the swimming pool, I guess. But yeah, the gym equipment is a totally different story. All it takes is for one grimy little grebo to, you know, have it, go into a gym and spread it around the rest of the gym. No thanks. I mean, with all of the pubs and that reopening, obviously everything gets, once it goes into the dishwasher, it gets sanitized through the dishwasher, so it's a bit different. I mean, I don't agree with the pubs opening at the moment. I really don't. I don't think it's over yet. I really don't. I think that the pubs and restaurants should have probably been one of the last things to open, because, you know, like, yes, fair enough, the glasses and like the plates and the cutlery goes through the dishwasher, but somebody else previously has used that set of cutlery, eaten off of that plate, drunk out of that glass. The way that I would have done it is, if I was reopening like a restaurant, I would have gone and bought all plastic. I would have bought plastic cutlery, plastic cups. And once that cup's been used, it goes in the bin. Simple as. That's the only way that you would ever stop it, if you was in that sort of business. Yeah, they are. That's right. I say it won't be long, Sniff, until everything all goes back to lockdown again. Because too many people are abusing the system, mate. They're not paying attention, they're not listening, and it's causing this shit. I say, I mean, when I go out, like, obviously, like, the only kind of people that I've met up with is obviously Zach, Gibbo, and Ian. You know, like, but You know, we weren't sitting on each other's laps or sticking our tongues down each other's throats. You know, like we was careful. We was making sure we was washing our hands on a regular basis and all of that sort of stuff. You know, we're being cautious with it. We're not going to meet up with 20, 30 other people. But unfortunately, people don't want to listen, Sniff. You know, look at all the people that have been going to the beaches and all of that sort of stuff. They're just fucking it up for everybody else. Just do as you're told. Stay on lockdown. Only go out if you need to go out. If you need to go to work, go to work. If not, stay indoors. But unfortunately, we can't tell the others what to do because they don't fucking listen. Have I made any money yet? Oh, I've made $3 grand. What can I buy? What can I buy? How much is me line? $5 grand. £5 £40 line. $5 grand. Ah, Jesus. It's ridiculous, mate, because they're too thick up there to understand, mate. Absolute morons. I'm gonna go for a laugh. I'm gonna whack out a bit of cheese and see what happens. When I used to go fishing, I used to chuck cheese out. Let's see if the cheese does any good. Let's have a look what else there is. White maggot. I used to have pretty good luck with the pop-up tiger nut, so we're gonna go with that. Yeah, take it easy, Sniff. As say, I'm farming a bit later. If you're about 7 o'clock, we'll be on the farm. Been one of them kind of fish and chill days. It's nice to see everybody coming in, saying hello. We're on a size 10 hook at the minute. We have got a size... Yeah, you can, Raider. Right, I'm going to have one of them. I'm going to change to a size 8 hook. So I was on a size 10 hook. I've changed down to a changed to a size 8 now. Let's see if the 8 does any better than 10. This is like learning how to fish all over again, Raider. Honestly, it is. So I just don't seem to be having much luck. Like, that's one thing I don't like is the fucking camera. Might have to change back to the size 10s, I think. Yo, Lavis. Yeah, mate, it's called The Catch. Not having much joy at the minute, to be fair. How you doing then, Lavis? Nice one, mate. Glad to hear it. No, probably not. Yo, Lee, how's it going, bud? Yeah, this is the one, mate. Yeah, you got it as well, have you, Lee? Couldn't really go wrong for the price, could we? I need to move. You've been playing as well then, Lee, have you? Hook fish on. How you finding it, Lee? You enjoying it? It's a bit different to the other one, isn't it? Two fish on so far. This was a good move to this part of the lake, I think. Yeah, for sure, Levis. That's on my list as well. Oh yeah, for sure, Raider. For sure, mate. All three lines are on now. Yeah, well, I'm sorted. I've got a 2080, so I'm all good. I don't know how well it will stream, though, seeing as it's going to be quite a demanding game. I've got some cheese and a tiger nut pop up on at the minute, Raider. Yeah, you should be good, man. Have a specimen. Nice. Come on, in you come. Well, that'd be nice. Just got to have CPU that can go along with it. Get over here, you got a fault symbol on you, you dickhead. Ghost carp, nice. Yeah, but you know, you'd want something that, you know, if you had a 20 gig card, man, you'd want something that was just as good as in the CPU socket, you know what I mean? You wouldn't want to be running an absolute beast of a card and then just be running a 9900K, you know what I mean? You'd want to be running like an X299 or something like that. That'll be the plan for me next. Get something that's got like 8 slots of RAM. Max out the RAM in it. Nice high spec CPU. Only time will tell, Lavis. See what they bring out next. Nice. I'm sure he would break your fingers, Lavis. I know that I would. Yeah, that would definitely be a nice CPU combo, that would. Lavish, you wouldn't make it through the front door, mate. And you'd also have to try and get it off of the wall as well, Lavis. Bad enough trying to put it up there. So I came over here, I put all 3 rods in, got 3 bites, 1 on each rod, and now I've put them back out and nothing. Come on, fishies. What you waiting for? I've thrown your lunch out there. It's ready and waiting. Right, 2 secs, guys. I'll be back in a second. Oh, we don't want to be looking up at the sky. Right, 2 secs. Yeah, I keep thinking about it, Lavis, just not got round to it. An expensive hobby to get into, that is. Oh, broke the line straight away. Yeah, and the rest if you want decent bits, mate. That's a cheap one, that is. What the fuck? All of that effort for that? You having a laugh? Okay. What the fuck? Well, the overhead cast isn't as far as... It's not OP like it was before. Yeah, I would do the same, yeah. EK all the way, mate. Don't trust cheap shit Chinese bit, mate. Oh, fish on. So we went to the hatch over there, to that peg. We had all 3 rods running. Reeled them in, put the rods back out, didn't have a dicky bird. Moved over here, all 3 rods bit. Yeah, she is, mate. Yeah, she's on till 5. Yeah, she's been back for the last week, mate, already. Yeah, it probably won't be long until they start all closing down, mate. It's all the fucking numpties that don't want to wear their masks and don't want to socially distance and... Raider, what the fuck does the heartbeat mean in my ear holes? The fuck was that all about? Lavis, look that up for me. What the hell does the heartbeat sound mean on this game? Hook that big fish. Intensive mode. will test your nerve. Oh, okay, Raider. That was proper fucked up. I was like, what the fuck's going on? Why can I hear this heartbeat in my ears? That was proper fucking weird. Let's say this is the second peg that I've had where I've gone, moved to the peg, put the lines out, all three bit, put them back in, and then nothing. Right. What the fuck is that? Could see the fish like moving about in the lake, but they ain't attracted to the bait. Oh, thank you very much, Mr. Lavies. Don't think they like the size 6 hook. Yeah. Don't know why though, Lav. It's really weird. Right, I've gone back to a size 10 hook now. See if we catch anything. I'm gonna have to call it a day at about 3 o'clock, guys, because I'm gonna have to go and get Harley out of bed. Certainly going to have to play this a little bit more to get used to it, leveled up and some decent bait and that. Don't think they like the size 10 either, because there's a fish out there, it keeps swimming around the bait, but it's not biting it. Go back to the 8s, I think. So I've got to say, this is probably one of the hardest fishing games that I've come across to date to consistently catch fish. That's madness. And change the time of the day. I knew you could change it. Oh, fuck's sake, keep clicking the wrong one. Hope the catch rate is a bit better than this on multiplayer. I'd be bored out my tits playing this for an hour if I only caught like 3 fish at a time. Look at that. We're level 6. There's a fish right there, right up against the bank. There's 3 of them there, 2 little small ones. Looks to be a pike or something like that down there. Right, guys, we are going to end it there. It will time to get the little piggy out of bed. Right, so to the 5 of you that's still out there, Lavis, Raider, and anybody else that's still there, thank you very much for joining me. And as always, I've been Dr. Dave. You guys have been amazing, and we will catch you at 7 o'clock for some farming. So take it easy, everybody, and goodbye for now.